Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to take a real quick look around. We've been awful busy here on the homestead, so we've got a few things we need to update you on. You hang on till after the break, I'll show you what we've been up to. Alright guys, like I said, Tina and I have had a lot of stuff going on here at the homestead. We've been potting up some peppers and getting those planted in the raised beds. In fact, we've finished planting the main part of the raised bed garden. So we've had a little incident with a snake getting into our carrots. We're going to go over there and take a look at that and why we destroyed a carrot bed. But we got the asparagus bed gathered up out of the orchard and put back together, and a few other projects. We're just going to walk around, we'll take a look at them. Let's jump into that footage, we'll see what's going on. Alright guys, looks like we won't have to leave the porch to start the tour. We've been working, we got these hanging pots ready to go. We got some a cucumber planted in each one, and then we started some pickling cucumber seeds in around them. But we got some pots going here, the ones up on legs, those will be some extra pickling cucumbers. I believe we got 6 of those, 3 on each half of the porch. Tina's got some flowers there on the table. We're going to be planting those up here in a little bit. Let's swing around here. We'll take a look down through there. There's some more of the cucumber pots there on the ground and some of the hanging ones. We need to get ant traps to go in between the pots and the hummingbird feeders, but those are on order and on the way, so we'll get those put in when they get here. And we got our strawberries down there on the end of the porch. So it's kind of what we got going on the porch here. We're getting ready to get some flowers in. We'll get everything decorated up. We got our hanging pots up. We got to run a cord so we can run the cucumbers down the strings. And let's go out back and see if we can find something to get into back there. Alright guys, we'll take a quick stop out here at the main garden. And we haven't really made any further progress out here, but I thought I'd show you everything's doing well. We got the cabbage up on the back row there, and we got some broccoli here on this middle row. Got some peppers going here on the inside where you see the dark dirt around the base of them. And we swing around here, we don't have anything planted through there, but right there, the 2 long rows, those are some half-runner beans we got planted in the other day. And the onions are still doing real well. These were the smaller sets that we bought, so we just plugged them in real tight. But we'll grow those out for green onions and use those through the year. Looks like the potato buckets are coming on hard. They're looking good. We'll wait till they're a little bit above the tops of the buckets, and we'll make sure all the main stalks are above the top of the bucket, and then we'll go ahead and top these buckets off, and they'll be ready to roll for the year. We'll add some bone meal to them. Most root crops appreciate that extra potassium, so we'll add some bone meal to it, and then we'll top the buckets off. But the potatoes are looking real good. We got 3 different kinds there, and we'll see how they do. Alright, here's one of the joys we got going on today. We're waiting on the service company to come pick up the 0 turn. We need to send it in. We got one of the back tires is suddenly locked up on it, with no idea what it's doing. So we've watched all the YouTube videos, read all the manuals, and we still can't figure it out. So it's headed up to get fixed. They were supposed to be here this morning, and it's now pretty much late afternoon and they're still not here. Alright guys, we'll start with kind of just the long view of the raised bed garden here. But we are officially planted out, meaning we have all of the boxes planted. We got, let's see, some lettuce and got some Brussels sprouts or broccoli. I can't remember which one that is over there. But we got the garlic in, the peas on down there, some peppers going on here. We got spinach and radishes going on. Got some watermelon down through here. Some Roma tomatoes and some yellow cherry tomatoes. Got some more peas going there. And guys, these center boxes, you won't be able to see them yet, but we got some bell peppers, all the different kinds of bell peppers. There's 18 in each box. And we got 3 of these boxes down through the center here. So there are 54 more pepper plants went in. But we got those all done this morning and got them planted. We'll skip over the old smoker here. We got the peas still going on. The snacker onion bed's going. About 650 onions in one spot. That's a nice thing to have. Let's see, we got broccoli and cabbages going on down there. Broccoli and cabbages going on there too, and the two pots got some spare plants in them. Like I said, let me back up here. These beds here got 18 bell peppers in each one, and they are all different colors, everything from purple to orange, yellow, green, red, you name it, it's planted in there somewhere. So even some dark chocolate ones and some white ones. So they're in this pot here. Those are our ghost peppers we bought the other day. You saw us pick those up at the greenhouse, but they'll be in there. They'll be up here soon. We got the beets going on down through here, and this bed here was planted in broccoli. But I don't know if we can do it, but we'll get right down in here. And there are some little baby broccoli plants. So they're on their way up. We'll just have to, we'll keep watching them and we'll follow along as they grow. But we're gonna grow these up from seed. They're right here next to the beets, so you'll have a reference to them next time. And then we got some more peas and stuff going on back up this way. So that's pretty much the raised bed garden. Full update in one long shot, but we'll step out here and take a look at the corn real quick. All right, guys, this is the corn patch, and back here along the back of it, you can see the washout we talked about the other day, and I'm getting ready to fix that. We got one more day of sunshine. This is really, really wet, guys, because I left it tilled up and it rained on it. That was my mistake. So, but I'm gonna get this tracked in, and then we're going to take the front end loader, we're going to drag that dirt back up here, fill in this rut. We'll track the whole thing in tomorrow, and that's because tomorrow's Thursday, and Friday we have a 100% chance of rain, so I need to get this done. I need to let it dry as much as possible before I get in there, but then I need to get it done and tracked in before it rains again. So we'll get this taken care of. Just wanted to give you a quick look. The rut's still here, the dirt's still here, we still got work to do. All right, guys, a real quick stop over here just to see how the new strawberry plants are doing. They look like they're taking off, doing real well in the beds. And underneath them are our old asparagus crowns. So we got asparagus. You'll see the asparagus popping its head up. We got 2 beds here. You see the asparagus popping its head up through the strawberries, and we're just gonna let it keep on doing that. We've got the other asparagus bed. So we're just gonna leave this here and let the strawberries take it over, but whatever asparagus wants to pop up, we'll go ahead and eat that too. All right, guys, we're having a little adventure here on the homestead. We came by down through here filming to check the carrot box, and there's probably a 6 to 8 foot long rat snake is up in our carrot box. So if you're wondering why we have uprooted a planted carrot box, that would be why. Right now we're on the hunt. He's in here somewhere, and we just want to get him out. Now, if he happens to meet with the pitchfork, that's going to be his problem, but we prefer to just scare him out and have him run. So we're gonna keep looking for him, and we'll get him out of this carrot box. But we don't need him. What he's up here doing is springtime. He's probably up here laying eggs. So we're gonna get a run out of here, and we'll see what we can do from there. But I was kind of hoping we'd get it on camera, but we got some company coming by, so I need to break away from filming for a little bit. So we're gonna let Tina just do her thing. What do you think, Tay?
I don't want a snake in here.
You don't want a snake in your carrot box?
No.
All right. We'll let her keep looking, and I got a couple things to take care of, and then we'll get back and tell you if we found him. All right, guys, we looked and looked and looked. We even flooded the box. That's why the surface is smooth like it is. We even flooded the box trying to run him out of here, but we don't know where he's gotten off to. Maybe Tina got lucky and got him with the pitchfork, or he found another way out and he's off to bother somebody else. But we never did find him, so we're gonna go on, find a couple more things to look at, and then I think we'll wrap this up. All right, guys, another little update for you. We have recovered the asparagus bed, got it back in place. Now we gotta straighten the straw up a little bit more and get it more flattened out, and get that mulch spread out a little bit better. But we'll get this bed put back together, and if we have to, we'll order some more crowns, but it looked like most of the crowns were still in the ground. So we're just gonna see what happens here. We're gonna get it covered up, we'll give it a little bit and see if anything changes, and if not, we'll get some new crowns in there and get them going before the year's over. But we added a new kind of headboard in the direction the water would come. We got some stakes there now so it can't move. We added some corner stakes with points on the ends that are driven into the ground. So I don't think this bed's going anywhere again, but my fault for not staking it down the first time. So, but it is back in place. It was, let's see, clear over there by those bushes, but we got it back where it belongs now. So we'll just see how it goes from there. All right, another quick update for you guys. We got the weeds and what we planted as a cover crop pulled out of here. Tina's been working on that today. We're gonna start working this soil up to plant the sweet potatoes. This is a 8-foot across water trough, but I believe it's 56 square feet, if I remember right. But we'll go ahead and we'll show you when it comes time. We'll show you how we get this soil ready to grow sweet potatoes. And then when the soil warms up a little bit more, we'll get them planted for you. So thought we'd show you the sweet potato beds. A couple people have asked about it. So we're gonna be getting on it in here in just a little bit. And we'll show you how to plant some sweet potatoes. All right, what you got there?
I got a baby chicken
Baby chicken
with furry feet.
with furry feet. Let's see his furry feet. Oh yeah, he's got furry feet. That's the first Buff Laced Brahma of the season. That's the first chicken of the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
You come out of the incubator.
My first baby.
Your first baby of the season. He's a cute little one. Get a look at him.
He's not completely dry yet.
He's not completely dry. Well, we'll let him. How many's he got? He's got 3 brothers and sisters now, too?
Yeah.
There's 4 of them total?
Yeah. And 3 more coming.
And 3 more coming of those?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to have a lot of stuff hatching here, so we'll just, we'll keep track of them as they go, but this is the first one of the year, and that's a Buff Laced Brahma. You've seen those over in our pen. But we'll show you the others as they come along. But there's the first one of the season. All right, guys, that's about gonna wrap it up for the video. We hope you enjoyed the look around. We've enjoyed having you guys here at the channel, but that's pretty much what we got going on. We've got a few new things planted in the raised bed garden. We're glad to have that part of it planted out. We got a few more things left to plant in the other raised beds, and we got our tomatoes yet to go in. And we're gonna have to make some further repairs on the asparagus and make sure they get going up right. But all in all, things are going pretty good. We've just been real busy. It's hard to get the camera around and film everything we're doing. But we just got a lot of things going on. We'll try to keep you updated the best we can. Guys, if you like the content here on the channel, we hope you'll subscribe. Down next to the subscribe button is a bell. If you ring that bell, that'll send you notifications whenever we release a new video, which is a great way to keep up with the channel. But we also appreciate it when you leave your questions and comments down below. We enjoy answering all of the comments. It may take us a day or so, but we try to get to all of them. And if you guys will leave us that thumbs up, just takes a second. We really appreciate that too. Lets us know we did a good job, or at least we're trying. But we love it when you guys interact with us, and we like interacting back with you guys. So if you would, just like I said, leave us a comment or any questions you have. Be sure to ask. And if you've got any suggestions for videos or things you'd like to see going on here on the channel, leave those down below too. We like to see your ideas. That helps give us some direction of where we want to take the channel. So Anyway, it's been fun having you guys here at the channel. We hope you'll subscribe, tell your friends about us, share our videos. We'll catch you in the next one.